Welcome back. Let's get ourselves some Colony 11 quests done.
Group chat first, right?
A shout out, what will Colony 11 do now? Why ask me? Try not to play dumb. Maybe he's asking because it's your colony? No. Sure, it's your colony now, if anything. What? Just, how do you figure that? I forget by how soundly Colony 11 was thrashed into submission by traitorous Ouroboros. They say to the victor go the spoils. Therefore, Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. You were also on the winning side, if memory serves. If the commander herself says it's fine, who are we to argue? Our list of allies is limited. We're grateful for any cooperation. I've got to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11. Most of us do as we please. So you should be careful how you handle this. Just because I've taken a liking to you, doesn't mean the others will. Why can't you just explain our good qualities to them? Get them to help us? What? I should just tell them directly? Bunch of people who cut me down if I show any weakness? Guess that won't work, but then what the spark are we supposed to do? Let me give you a piece of advice as former commander. In Colony 11 there's a group of elite soldiers called the Free Ravens. 3? You don't remember? They fought us on Ixia Bridge. Oh, those guys. Their names were... let me think. Spearhead Zoran, Fellplume Easel, and Tenacious Clad. They lead the 3 units that make up Colony 11. You could call them the pillars of the colony. Win those 3 over, and you've basically got the whole colony. Make it sound simple. How exactly are we meant to win them over exactly? Good question. I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. Queen's Chief, no wonder they want to kill you. But I know that you lot can play it a bit smarter than that. For example, you could glean some intel about them. Best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Whoa. They may be a group of thugs, but as soldiers go, they're the best of the best of the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. Can't see any downside to winning them over. It'd do wonders for your ally base. How about it? You're not wrong there. We'll think it over. Thinking it is. Is it? Don't deliberate over it for too long. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that lot alone for too long and they'll end up in some battle or other. You better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. Is trouble seriously all your colony is good for? Might be. Well, I wish you luck. 3 ravens at war. Alright, we'll leave those be. Let's see what we need to do.
Let's move out.
I'm feeling like I could eat. Is there anything to snack on?
Ha!
Are them snuffers
Always
from
nice to
Clad's
have more
unit up for
friends.
their usual business? Yeah, so we have to give around the info. I mean, at the
hope
training pit, then
everyone's
yeah,
getting
they're
along.
really into it, huh? Alright, Clad's unit. So I'm imagining it's 3 separate quests at this point. Ooh, 2 bits of information. Soren's unit. Assemble at the west gate. I repeat, assemble at the west gate. Lloyd. Is that it? Soren's.
That should be enough data.
When the Annihilator powered up, it just seemed to suck in all the surrounding black fog. Just that absurd power? It's got to have to do... What? Just, I don't get enough time to read it properly. It's like, I'll get it in the thing. So the Annihilator is just a separate thing. Right, there's the other info. I'm assuming that's the one we need. I'm famished, what do you think? Can we try to nick some food from over there? Oh. You don't want to do that? Trust me, that Easel's unit's patch, they don't play games, there we go. Cool.
Got it all memorized.
Dun.
Can we maybe train?
No! Not training time. Easel's unit?
We should talk about this.
What sort of group is Easel's unit? They're more of a rearguard unit. They fire from a distance and support the front line. Seems that Colony 11's canteen is also under their control. The canteen? How come? Who knows? I just hear that Easel unit is usually there. So if we win them over, we get our pick of all the best food. Oh, that'd be awesome. I think I can get behind that. Sometimes I'm jealous of the way you two think. No, seriously. Alright, so that's one quest. Alright, Zorin's unit.
We should talk about this.
That Zorin guy. Pretty sure he was first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Zorin's unit makes up the main force of Colony 11. They're a vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialize in breaking through the enemy vanguard, wreaking havoc among the enemy forces. Yeesh, that sounds about right. Sounds like a bunch of people just like Ashera. Leaving them alone is pretty much the worst thing we could do. We should probably talk to them as soon as we can. You said they gather at the west gate, right? Sounds right, we better head out. Clad's unit.
We should talk about this.
They say the Clad unit is the cornerstone of Colony 11's defense. They draw the enemy in, so Zorin's unit can focus on attack and Easel's unit can deliver support. I'm surprised their roles are so evenly divided. They're specialists in combat, even if they are a rotten bunch. They're silver rank elites. But we know almost nothing about the Captain Clad. He's always wearing a helmet. I'd wonder if anyone's seen his face. All we do know is that he constantly drills his troops in training pits. Training pits? Like the plaza where we fought R. Apparently that's what they call one of those in Colony 11. I get it. Well, why don't we pay a visit? We might get lucky and bump into him. Let's make that one the active one. And head on out.
Okay. Next on the list is...
One right here. Let's send me down there. I'm going to do that one. Hey, who's that? Is that Clad down there? What the spark is going on? One soldier against two Levnesses? They call that training? I think it's safe to say they still enjoy killing each other. Ugh. What do we do? If we do nothing, then that guy is... Ah, you mudders. Uni, what are you doing? What do you think? I'm gonna stop those Levnesses. I thought something like this might happen. She didn't get far, did she?
You itching to get wrecked?
We'll get wrecked, mate.
Take that one down first. Press our advantage.
Keep it up, Mio. Bite on this!
Demon Slayer! I couldn't keep them in check.
Other guys just like properly trying to kill me. How dare?
Listen up the odds a little.
I'm energized just watching.
Hornet!
Resonant Blast! Demon Slayer!
Efficient healing is also... Let's show them!
Man, I'm fit to burst.
What do you think you're doing? You reckon we'll just let you waltz in and do whatever you want? You just jumped into the fray. You rebels must be crazy. Shut up. You're the ones about to let those Levnesses turn a guy into paste. Are you disparaging our noble training? The pride of the Clad unit? Guess there's no denying that the boss's training is pretty tough. What? So that really was just training? Look, thanks to your egotistical stunt, our beloved Levnesses are useless hunks of junk. How are you gonna make it up to us, eh? We didn't... You owe us 2 Levnesses. Those things don't grow on trees, as far as we know. Triple up. What? But Captain, they... Triple up. Understood. If that's what you wish, Captain. Listen up. If you fulfill one condition, the Captain's willing to overlook this outrage. Condition. Our gracious Captain wants a rematch with you. As such, we will allow you to take our place as the Captain's training partners. Training? That's all we need to do? That's all? That's all? This is a direct offer from the Captain. You quit shouting at everything for Queen's sake. You're doing my head in. Triple dot. The Captain is already prepared. He commands you to begin immediately. Prepare yourself for death. Prepare yourself for fatalities. Basically, you're gonna die. You gotta work hard for those lemnises you totaled. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into, Uni. Yeah, it's all my fault. Arse.
Get away!
That should be easy enough.
Butterfly Inferno Wheel!
No love lost!
Centripetal! Demon Slayer! I couldn't keep them in check.
Look at that aggro.
So bring it.
Wow, thanks.
Control them.
Go!
Eyes over here!
Time to get cracking! Yeah!
I couldn't keep them in check. This ain't the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. The heat is up!
Feels just like it should.
Reversal! The heat is up! I need you, Mio!
Went and bloody moved.
Take it to them! Yeah! Enemy's getting testy!
Oreos! Good set!
Feel that? Oh, yeah!
You want some more?
Oh, get that chain attack, it'd be nice.
No love lost!
Resonance! Quick draw! Things are getting good. Oreo! Things are building up.
Time to end this.
Get your blade! Beetle!
Oh, we went too far.
Oreos!
Yeah!
Quick draw! I'm buzzing right now.
So
Let's get
close.
'em.
So, had enough? Tripled up. This guy, we all hit him. How can he still be going? What are you babbling about? Boss is cream crackered. Is he though? He looks right as rain. Of course, a little thing like pain's nothing to the captain. Nothing? You mean he doesn't feel any pain? Is that even a thing? Yeah, that's what everyone says, but it's totally true. Dribbled up. You don't say, is that true? What amazing fortune. He ain't speaking though. You mudders need to listen to your knee-quivering honor you've just been bestowed. Captain says that in that fight he actually felt pain, trifling though it was. And that means... well, in all his fights the boss seeks to feel pain. Don't you think that not being able to feel pain is a travesty? It's not just his sense of pain. All of the Captain's physical sensations are dull. Captain has always told us that feeling nothing at all means you might as well be dead. You're looking for pain so you can feel like you're alive. Tripled up. Until today, the only one who could give the Captain pain was none other than Shara. Well, she was in the group, so... And now we have you guys. Well done. I see. Glad we could help. Yeah, huzzah. Like, she stood right there, mate. What? You think this matter is all done and dusted now, do you? Queen Preservers, what now? Listen up. Now we come to the matter at hand. Captain tells us he requests a rematch with you. In return, you'll be set up as the new commanders. Tripled up. You don't have to go that far. Honestly, it seems kind of a hassle. What? Just going to treat the captain's kindness like it's nothing? I told you, stop shouting at every little thing. Now things are getting interesting. Triple dot. Well, that's that quest done. Indomitable.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Right, so there's one here. Do. Nobody here. This is the west gate, right? Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys. Zoran's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? Where do you think, Colony Lambda? Finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Me what? Wait, did you say they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah. What the spark for? What? Suddenly need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Playing later, we're heading to Lambda. Alright, we've got to stop this fight however we can. We're only at the start and I'm already worried about the future.
Zor, as hot-blooded as ever.
Whereas you're the model of restraint.
Oh dear. Quests. Let's mark that one. What other ones we got? There's Eagle. Well, yeah, that's that one and that one. What other quests we got? Yeah, just making sure like there's like nothing else just sticking around. Right, so let's activate you. Destination, map it up. Alright, it's like literally outside Lambda. We're gonna jump down on him. And we'll be like, from Senna. You know how she does. You know how she does. I still want to see a recording of that recording session. Because it would be very, very interesting to just see what she did to make that noise. Did she just make it randomly? What was she directed to make that noise? Or they just tell her, like, make a noise like you've broken your legs? I really want to know how they made that. Because that's a hell of a noise. That's a hell of a noise. Missed the noise. No signs of Zoran yet. Looks like I beat them here. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll turn up at any minute. Someone's calling. Correct. We are right in front of you. Huh? Zoran's forces. The smell of it. What? Anger. Or is it righteous indignation? I'm also catching the scent of unease, a sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? So, you've come to stop the fighting, yes? How did you... But if you know that, then... What you ask is impossible. The captain has already given the order for the operation. Then take us to Zoran. We'll talk to him ourselves. If you're so worked up about it, why don't you come talk to me face to face? Right now, I'm scouting out Lambda, but I've got a fix on your position too. I'm watching you even now. No, what did she want? If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. No location? It's very much the end fight, it's what it's sounding like. From Metal Gear. No, but she said she's watching us right now. So she's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking. An area this open? Oh, what a relief. I'll find her if I have to rip up every blade of grass I see. You want to just get a lawnmower for that. Right, so we've got options around the place. Destination map. We'll assume it's that just because it told me to go there. I'm going to go from here. Like maybe it'll just take you to the right one by pressing plus. Maybe. But how do I get up there? What's this big cog over there as well? Just a big cog just lying there. Alright, what we got up here then?
This looks climbable.
See a red dot in a circle up top. Well, there we go. It did take me to the right one. Yes, found you, you little time waster. Oh dear, you're here sooner than I expected. Suppose I should have known better. Yeah, skip the flattery, take us to Zoran, like now. Right, that's what you were after. Just wait, I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? Better have a very good reason to interrupt an operation. Just listen. There's no point in you attacking Colony Lambda anymore. Is that so? Their flame clock is already destroyed. They're the same as Colony 11 now. You know what that means? Indeed, so what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. Nothing will change our plan, however much you whine. That includes what's about to happen. Does it look like I give a snuff? Pull your men back right now. Sorry to bother you while you're busy. But, Strider, I thought you were on reconnaissance. Yeah, sorry about that. I've got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. Kavesi forces invading Lambda? Did you say Kavesi? They don't belong to you. I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hardly at their best, but this could be pretty dicey. Spark it. Do those uncultured boars want to snatch our prize away from us? We'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Need you ask? We hit Lambda first. Understood. Guess these things happen. Finally, I get to fight. Battle positions. Zoran unit, we attack. Wait, we're not done talking. What do we do? Lambda's gonna be... What about the force from Kevis? We're gonna stop them too, or things will get ugly? Spark it all. Think later, we gotta stop these battle-crazed maniacs first. Bloody fools.
Always nice to have more friends.
Alright, so let's... See there, it's like when that's betraying me in terms of fast travel. I want to be Colony Lambda there. It just feels more logical. But I can't get that from the destination map or the area map. It's placing me right there, so... Ow. Ow. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. All units in position. Wait for my signal. You people again. Do you want to stop our war so badly? Do you want to fight so badly? Just tell me why. Do we build castles in the sky? You want a reason from me? Then I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversity. I hone myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death. That is the true meaning of battle and why I fight. So you keep on fighting just to make yourself stronger? Of course. Don't tell me you're going to ask why I wish to be strong. Why do you wish to be strong? Oh no. I get it, I can kind of understand where you're coming from. You know that makes you a great big coward, right? How dare. Did you just call me a coward? Uni. Yep, it's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. They've lost their big boy pants. The Kavesi force are gonna exploit that weakness. So I heard, what of it? So ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot. We are not the same, absolutely not. You reckon? What's the difference? Just try and explain, I'm all ears. And feathers. Triple dot. Triple dot. You have some nerve. But she's right. And there's been a change of plans. The new target is the Kavesi force invading Lambda. Huh? You're alright with leaving Lambda? You're questioning an order from your commanding officer? Alright, understood. Understood. This could be fun. I seem to remember Colony Lambda are your allies, correct? Yes, so? I've had that insolence to label me a coward. Yet it is not also the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone, while you remain fixated on thwarting me and mine. You have to ask. When it comes down to it, we do what we have to do. Sorry, Nunes, crush them. Trample every enemy you see. I was gonna say, did we get to help out?
Take that one down, Bang! I couldn't keep them in check. I'm way out of your league.
Keep it up, Neo.
It's reminding me of the start of the original Xenoblade right now.
I'm done.
I was trying to attack that one, but alright.
Disappoint.
In your face. We're all counting on you, Neo. Out of my weak point.
I couldn't keep them in check. Quick drop. Keep piling on the damage.
Is it over? Sorry, but that was just the first wave. More will come, so you better not get cold feet. Time for a little more fun. My feet are so cold. I should put some socks on.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Like now I've said that, I was like, genuinely my feet are cold. I think it's because I became aware of my feet existing.
Too much
So now they're cold. That's part of it.
I'm done.
It's not often you remember you have feet. Like, you know you have feet, but how often do you remember you have feet? Yeah. That's a very philosophical question there. The main force is next. I'm sure you can't wait. Not that I've been looking forward to this, but if they're coming, they need to hurry up so I can wreck them. Very well. Abandon yourself to your killer instinct and unleash everything you have. Such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
How many waves do we have?
Love to see it. I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Perfect time.
I'm not even paying attention to what I'm meant to be doing because it's like, there's just no need. Like, yeah, shoot whenever a skills are ready. Apart from the, remove aggro.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Reversal egg.
Phew, that lot put up more of a fight than I thought they would. To say nothing of having to defend the force we were supposed to fight, which I still don't get. But it was a most enjoyable turn of events. Indeed. Well, it seems we fell for your little scheme rather neatly. You what now? Stopping our fight with Lambda, and even convincing us to defend them against the others. It is most galling to have fallen for your strategy so completely. Well, it was Senna's idea. She's the girl with the goal. I mean, of course she did. Can't believe you only just noticed. Triple dot. What nerve, but now I finally see. I could never understand why Shadow was so fixated on you all. But it seems there was some benefit to her scheming. Well, don't let her hear you say that. I wouldn't go that far. But do not think that the great Soren will continue to dance to your tune. Someday there will be a reckoning between us with none of your cheap tricks. The operation is over. Soren unit, return to base. Oops, sorry about that. Captain has a bit of a short fuse. Sometimes he says things without thinking them through. In other words, he's an idiot. You said it, not us. And he's supposed to be your superior? But he seems to like you. Didn't he just say that there'd be a reckoning between us? That's exactly it, though. If he didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Like he's some starving beast or something? If you want to quiet this beast, the best way is to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you to stop breathing. Personally, these spur-of-the-moment battles are what I live for. Strider, Widow, what's the delay? Cease your dawdling. He's getting scary again. Time for me to make my leave. I hope we meet again, Ouroboros. And where were you two? Oh, so we've only got one left at this point. Back over in
I hope everyone's getting along.
Colony 11, which we need to get back to ourselves. So down we go. I'm wondering if there's going to be any follow-ups to this, though. I imagine there is, at least at some point. I've not looked into where, say, a Shera's Ascension quest pops up, because it's not available to me yet, so there's no point in looking it up to try and figure out what I'm meant to do. So.
I'm feeling like I could eat. Is there anything to snack on?
Oh dear. Ah, I knew you'd come. You did? What? Don't tell me you haven't heard all the rumors flying around about you. They say Ouroboros rebels are making maneuvers to control Colony 11. When did that all start? So how about it? Are you going to torture us until we do what you want? That's a big fat no. Come on, just take us to your boss. Sorry, Easel's out on an errand of a private nature. Private? Where did she go? That's... well... I probably could tell you, but it's not something I'll do for free. I've got an awful feeling about this. The thing is, the captain requested provisions and I need to hurry if I'm gonna get them to her. Our stores are empty at a very bad time. I mean, the kinds of scum and idiots we have in Colony 11 have pretty greedy appetites. Right. So yeah, can you pick up 10 obsidian berries and monstrum mangoes each? Man, that's a lot, and it's all fruit. It's Captain Easel's favourite. She's a major stickler for sweet stuff. Whatever, so if we bring what you need, you'll take us to Easel? But of course! Good luck now. Good luck now. Alright, have we got what we need? Can't believe you actually brought it all. Oh, thank you so much. Gotta love good-natured blockheads like you. Look, can you just stop talking like that? It's really rubbing me the wrong way. Oh yeah? Maybe I don't much like the way you talk down to me, Feathers. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Why don't I guide you to Captain Easel? We'll be heading to Caitlin Drum. Whoa, she vanished.
Getting along.
She's
Always nice to have more friends.
erased from existence. Like, it's just very strange, like, and she's gone. It's like, okay. Righto. Where did she go? Like, it is just like, is that what it looks like when we fast travel? Just boom, just disappear instantly. Very strange. Although, again, we don't fast travel. We actually travel there on foot, which means Mio is dead. 52 kajillion times at this point. Wait, it's above me? Alright, how do I get up there? Is it that one? We'll go from there, because I know that one's up there at least. Because it's Elsie's spout.
Whoa, what's with that one?
Yeah, it is. Look. That's probably the best place to go, to be honest. Out of all the options. Pull the camera back out. For some reason, it was very close. You're late, Hexen. So sorry, Captain. I was all tied up by these characters. That liar. What are you doing out here all alone? Hunting? Hunting? Captain Easel, these people here want your unit to belong to them. You can shut your trap, you'll just make things complicated. Keep your voices down, you'll disturb my prey. Oops, sorry. I know, Captain. Why don't you have these know-nothings help you on your hunt? Look, what did we ever do to you? Very well. You may join the hunt. No, we don't. The prey is near. We will track it. Follow me. Oops, looks like things got complicated. I'll deal with you later. Dear, so we're tracking. Those things where it's like, I want to know where the end is so I can go there and just see if it like auto advances, essentially. Not following the trail. But for me to do that, I'd have to know where it is. And there's only one way of doing that, and that's saving and reloading when I've found it. And I can't be bothered to do that. That's too much effort. I don't want to put an effort into my idea. I just want it to be done. Although I probably can see where we're heading. No? I was thinking maybe that level 19 there, but it's like, no. I can probably skip past this, because it's clearly going down here. See that? It's like it joined back up. So it's like, okay, so if it's following the path, can we just join up here? Because it's got to have gone around here somewhere at least. So no, from the looks of it, you couldn't just jump ahead. You have to be reasonably close. So it's like, okay. Because yeah, I definitely came across this and it would have jumped. Okay, now we know. Now we know. My curiosity has been satisfied. Taking a really weird route. Out the way, guys, out the way. Do we have to go all the way around? I thought they ended there. I was like, but there's nothing there. Where do we go from there? Alright, guys. How you doing? Bobble-brog? Good guys they are, good guys they are. Jerry and Tim, they're called. Or is this Jerry and Tim? I mean, there's two sets of Jerrys and Tims, so I don't know. Yeah, that looks like Jerry and Tim. That one's called Malcolm. Wait, where did it go? There. This green dude here, he's Malcolm. That's Bert, the shiny one. That's what they call him, Bert, the shiny one. It's like the reason he's shiny, by the way, one day he had an accident with some glitter glue. You never want to get in an accident with some glitter glue. Gets bloody everywhere. Gets bloody everywhere. And you'll end up being called the shiny. Halt! You violated the law, paid the court a fine, or serve your sentence. Hang on, those capybaras are your prey? We passed several, we could have had them. Bit small, aren't they? Kind of a letdown. Greenhorns can be such trouble. You what? Here it comes. Gasp. What the spark is that? Now the real hunt begins. Anyone who's not faint of heart, follow me. Come, Hexen. Yes, ma'am. Come along, greenhorns. Try not to slow us down. I know where you can stick your greenhorn. Well, it's something the opposite side of me.
We've got to fight!
Stay alert and alive. Ha! No love lost. Fight on this!
Control them! Feel harmony! Eyes over here! Wow, thanks!
Mundo. In your face! Hornet. Sidewinder.
It's got a bit more health than the others
Control them!
that we faced previously.
Impact. I gotta push through
Uni's got
this.
you covered.
I'm energized.
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Go. Fight on this!
Fine. I've got them.
Keep it
My
up,
power
Leo.
flows free.
I know. Feeling good.
Hit them over and over.
That was a fine hunt, Captain Easel. Very well done. I think that might be a new record. No, this is anything like I want. I've got a long way to go before I can hunt the prey I wish to hunt with all my heart. Does that mean we can end the hunt now? We're not done yet. Take the prey back to Colony 11. You want us to... Wait, you ain't serious? Hey now, don't dilly-dally. It won't stay fresh for long. Do we have to? We have to. Well, at least we can use the destination map. Boom! Don't dilly-dally, shilly-shally. That famous line from Tifa. From Advent Children. And Advent Children Complete, I suppose. No one said it before her either. You can find no mention of dilly-dally, shilly-shally before that movie was made.
I'm feeling like
That's
I
a
could eat.
fact.
Is there anything to snack on?
I've been waiting, Captain. How'd the hunt go? No issues. Get to work, Brand. Up. I've been waiting for this. Right then, I guess we'll be off. Sit down. This will be over soon. You don't think we'll just let you go? So, this meat wouldn't be, consuming your kill is also part of the hunt. I knew it, Queen's wings, just let us go. Is this even edible? I think so. Actually looks kind of good. Everything we use here is brought to us by the captain, you know. And turning whatever piece of crap meat we find into a masterpiece falls to me. Brandon. I knew you'd give us something dodgy. Now, you wish to speak with me? Ugh. All that's going on I completely forgot. If you're looking to take control of Colony 11, then do as you please, I have no objections. I'm surprised to hear you say that. Is that really what you want? I'm not doing this out of goodwill. I have my own reason. To me, all of you are no different to those capybars. Bait. Bait, eh? Not prey. Shut up, Lance. You've got something meatier at the moment. No, you are bait, and it's a shadow who sunk her teeth into you. Your talents are what attract my prize. How could I ignore such a lure? You continue to lure the highest quality prey for me, Ouroboros. This one could give a shadow a run for her money in the crazy states. This conversation is over. Now eat as much as you want. Give thanks to the creature's blood and flesh. Make its life your own. Like, what are the Nopon doing over there? This is what elevates us. This is the hunt. Lon's sitting there like, I wanted something meatier. Oh well. Alright, so that should finish off the other one as well, or at least progress it.
Always nice to have more friends.
Down here.
Tenacious Clad. Actually, he's the shy and sensitive type.
Really? Well, if it isn't a Sharon, the Ouroboros rebels. Oh, the three ravens have alighted. What can we do for you? Let's get straight to the point. We'll be waiting at the first Ixia bridge. And maybe try telling us what you want. Fight. Triple dot. Something tells me you're being serious this time. We told you what you need to know. Don't keep us waiting. Din 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 din. Self-centered as ever. They come here, barely say anything, and have the gall to tell us not to keep them waiting. But no, Senna has the gall. She's the girl with it.
A challenge from those three. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a pretty good idea what the deal is here.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I love Senna's little things because they're always out of place. Alright, so let's see about that. Yeah, it is over there. I don't know why I went round that. We're going to just jump over it. Apparently not. Here we are, as requested. Now tell us what you want. What else? But before we get to that, Ashera, I want to ask you something. Let's not stand on ceremony. Shoot. Guess it's gone out. Boof. The way I hear it, these rebels are looking to take control of Colony 11. But you must be the one who sicked them on us. Now I wonder where you could have heard that from. Not that you're wrong. I see. You must have really taken a shine to them. Again, I wouldn't say you were wrong. So, what are you trying to say? If you're wanting to give up control of the colony to this lot, then I say have at it. But if you think we'll just let you go with a little parade after all the beatings you've given us. And here it comes. Always dreamed of hunting the beast that dwells within you. Make my dream come true, Ashera. We'll make this the best hunt of our lives. Well now. You're finally going to settle things with me. But if that's what you want, why call these people out? Well, I was the one you want. Because they've earned your recognition, Ashera. You didn't say triple dot. And I wish to fight not just you, but Ouroboros one more time. Only you people can give me the pain, the satisfaction I've been looking for. Honestly, didn't know this guy could speak. Doesn't really fit his image. Well, I never. I didn't think I'd ever hear your voice again in this life, Clad. So the three of you are really serious about this life. What do you know? Like, have we told her what's going on? I'm sorry, friends, but I need to ask you a favor. How'd I know it would come to this? Because it always comes to this. I praise your powers of foresight. Wait, we have foresight now? I suppose we have a Monado, so will you refuse? Let's just say you'll owe me one. Be ready to pay up later. Zoran, Easel, Clad. There's no more need for words. You wanted this and now you'll get it. A fight to the death.
We will prevail.
Let's go with you first.
Your power.
Bring it on, and
Power.
let's get to it.
No good.
Heal harmony.
I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Thanks.
Is Clad the best option for that now?
Reversal A.
Control them. The power of
Oh, we're
Furborn.
front on.
I'm more than
Of course. It's like doing everything wrong there. So I wanted this one.
Things are building
Couldn't
up.
keep them in check.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Pretty
Sidewinder.
strong now.
Let's use it to the
My
max.
power flows free.
I
Things
know.
are building up.
Feeling good. No more running.
Demon Slayer.
Now I'm ready to make
Let's
some
get 'em.
waves.
Are you pissed?
Fisher healing is
Don't
all
do it, Kion. I'll just watch that bark now, mate.
Oh, right at that point, you knock him back.
Deadly Twister. Lightning Drop. Keep piling on the damage.
There we go.
See what we can really do? This works out like we're hunted.
Gotta go with that.
That's the way.
I like it. Right, so guarantees an amazing rating when the hero completes an order, but they won't reactivate in this chain attack. Fine by me. Right, so let's get you going up.
Only. I'll follow your lead. Don't think you're in the clear.
If I could keep it to 15, I would, but no.
You're done.
Ya done? Amazing!
I'll have to go back to seconds. Out of my way.
There we go, lovely,
This should
lovely.
be our plan of attack.
Art
I'll
subjugation.
make this one.
Let's... Kinda would like a break, but it's like... Don't really need it.
I get first dibs.
Let's go for the one random buff.
How about this?
Blip bling.
Again. Take this.
Brava.
How about something like this? I just thought of a yippee!
Yippee! Right, anyway.
Let me do the honors.
Me next.
Ba 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 bum 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 ba ba dum.
How about this?
One more for the road. Ah! Leave it to uni. Hit them when it least
All right.
expect.
Let's have a gander.
I get first dibs.
Nice, nice, nice.
I'm with you. How about this?
Bravo.
Bring it home.
I was hoping,
You're
but no.
finished.
There we go.
That was the praise. That was incredible.
Boom, boom, boom. Ugh, you truly are powerful. Even now, we're no match for you. Triple dot. He's back to triple dotting. I could say the same for you. You're much more capable than when I first met you. I've really had to bring my A game for this. Is that so? Your A game? Did I say something funny? You might not understand existing so far beyond what we call strength. We might call ourselves the Three Ravens, but compared to you, we're grunts. Worms crawling in the dirt. I don't want to admit this, but I can see why you've taken a liking to these people. I'll be snuffed. But though that may be so, we are soldiers. We desire to be strong. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, it's only right to wish to strike back. Triple up. So you won't have any regrets, even if you bite the dust. I would accept my death easier, knowing I faced its jaws rather than wait to fade into a husk like a weakling. An acceptable death, eh? I never thought I'd hear such words from you three. Either way, friends, you just burned everything you have for a full-on battle to the death. You must be really at your limit. Do you really have the strength to keep standing there? Enough. We aren't so weak as to stand here listening to your prattle. We have no more need of you. Be somewhere else. No need to act tough. Just get the spark out of here. Yeah, easy, Chief. I've never thought of you as grunts. Not once. You're true soldiers. Let's have another fight to the death sometime. It's like, oh god, I hurt so much. Well, that's that one done. Is that it for this colony? Nope, because there's a question mark right there. What do you got going on, mate? Whoop. Oh there! What's your name? What fortune we were just looking for you. Oh yeah. Glad you found us. Well, we don't want to keep you, Hey now, no need to give us the evil eye. Evil eye? Could you just hear us out? Wait, aren't you from Zoran's unit? So we meet again? We've got some good news for such kind-hearted folks as yourselves, willing as you are to accept any request. We need your help right away. Doesn't that make you beam with satisfaction? Well, not entirely sure how to respond to this. Well, let's just hear what you want. Thing is, we have, well, Clad's unit has an issue with deserters. Deserters? They've fled the colony. Now that we have no flame clock, people are free to stay or leave as they please. It might have something to do with Nox's training being enough to make me puke. That would make anyone want to leave, right? In short, Nox is facing the consequences of his actions. Be that as it may, we need to bring those cowards back and teach them to remember their place in the world. Did anyone manage to figure out where these deserters went? I'm almost certain they went into Maktha Wildwood. Maktha, eh? If they've gone to ground there, then finding them will be tricky. We got the markers on the map. That's right, we need some manpower on the field. That's where you all come in. Hunting in a forest is a whole different beast though, you know. You'll accept, won't you? Please say yes. Say yes now. Mate, what makes you think we'll do anything to let you ask when you talk to us like that? Knew there was no point in listening. Good luck to you folks, be seeing ya. Please, I'm begging you. If things stay like this, then I'll... No. What was that? You see, Captain Clad may have given our friend here an awful scolding. If he doesn't bring them back, then, well, I'm sure you can imagine. He's not even popular enough to muster a search party. Perhaps that is why these people left in the first place. In other words, there's no one else you can ask. Lame. Guess I feel sorry for him. A little. Alright, I suppose. Just this once we can lend a hand as a favour. Right, guess we can't just ignore someone in need. You have my gratitude. Thank you. Could you try actually looking grateful? Shall we set off? Time to begin our fun little task. A pleasure to work with you all again. Ba-ba-da-boom. Merciless pursuit. Well, I know where that is. I recognize it.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yes, so do I. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the area map. No more question marks around. Okay, because that's what I was curious about. Right, so off we pop. Thing is, it's like they were clearly on the trunk of that huge tree. What the tree could be, I don't know. Was that a big tree? I don't remember there being any big trees in Xenoblade before. Has there been a big tree before? I don't remember
I
one.
hope everyone's getting along.
I wonder if they're degrading, because they look a bit different from what I remember. So, what do we do? Don't tell me we just search places at random. That's not what I want. Of course not. Why do you think we brought the others along? I'm seeing tracks of several soldiers passing through here. Quite recently. What tracks? I don't see anything. As this sort of thing is my speciality, I would hope not. Don't believe they're simply running away. They're clearly trying to erase their footprints. Still, the way I see it, they've been quite sloppy with their escape. They've left such clear tracks. I don't need a tedious commentary. Just follow the tracks. Yes, understood. Though I'll thank you not to raise your voice at every little thing. Calm down. I'll just play the tracks in your iris. Please make sure you don't lose them. It's follow the tracks again? Alright. I wonder, does height difference for the character you're using have any role in this? Like in Genshin, where it's like the taller characters can get further because their legs go further. Like, is that coming up here or not? Yeah. Like the exclamation, the map wasn't moving. It was like, but I need you to move so I can carry on the quest. Well, the thing is, it's that case of... Again, I noticed they were on the trunk. It's like, are we really having to run all the way to the trunk? Because it's all the way over there. I'd soon not. Hello. Projector blade.
Look over there.
Look over there. What am I going to be looking at when she says that anyway? Not entirely sure. Okay. So you went down there, got it. I think after yippee, that's my favourite Senna line. But yippee and yeah. I can't. Well, yeah, you got go with the goal. Probably the third. Right. So here's the trunk then. So we have run all this way. They're going to be up by the fog.
That's not your everyday chum. Something so valuable here.
You know, I don't think I've taken out a shiny enemy in ages. Not felt a need to. Why are they making such... Like, why are they going backwards and forwards? Like, are they drunk? What's going on with them? Not good. No, not good at all. What isn't good? Explain yourself. They're split into 2 groups. Seems someone knows a few basics about confusing a tracker. Having said that, their numbers are already thin on the ground, so I doubt they'll have split up. Well, the tracks must be fake. What impudence! So do we split into 2 groups as well? Follow both tracks? That's one way of doing it, but I think I have a better idea. How about it, partner? Can you pick up their scent? Indeed, it's all I need. Telltale rusty scent of anger and excitement, and the tepid remains of confusion and fear. I'm just getting grass and trees. In a state of emotional agitation, humans give off powerful, unique aromas. Joy, anger, sadness, the smells describe these emotions most eloquently. The feelings are laid bare for me. You're saying you're tracking them by scent alone? Isn't it astonishing? My partner's nose is as sensitive as a wolf's. Smells even give her a good idea of their emotional state. Oh, crazy. It's like you're reading their minds. Of course, most people found it somewhat unsettling and didn't like it to approach her. They didn't, did they? And after a long struggle, we misfits ended up under Shara. Hey, this isn't the time to chat about the past. Which way do we go, left or right? Yes, we're coming to that, thank you. I'll leave it to you, partner. Understood. Left. Going with left. Yep. Because again, I recognize the trunk. Like, we really are wandering all the way around, aren't we? Because it's like they're going to go down that ledge, so I'm just wondering, like, could I... It's like Like, I could skip, I could jump off, but will it register the fact that I've gone to the right spot? That's the bit I'm wary of. Because there it's like, oh.
This looks climbable.
Unfortunately, it is. Unless I am going the wrong way. It's gone down now, hasn't it? Where do you want me to go? There we go. Weird. The exclamation really threw me off, because this is where I was going. This is where like the location seemed to point on the picture. The question is how far down, I have no idea, but I knew it was this. Come back here. What? They caught up with us. Crap, just a little more and we could have got away. Alright, you troublemakers, get ready for knocking. Please spare us. You fool, our lives won't be worth living if we get back. Got nothing else to lose, kill him. You just calm down, we're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna kill you, gotta take you down, basically you're gonna die. Huh. There we have the fruits of your training, eh, Nock? Forget that, how are we gonna deal with this? First we need to shut these fellas up. I know how much you all like to hold back, so that's your job. You're just gonna watch. My leftness is still being repaired. Only certain someone hadn't wrecked it. Alright, fine, yes, maybe we'll just take care of it then. Who agrees me? Shall we finish this little job? Understood. Kevin's true. The knockabouts.
You didn't disappoint. Very attentive of you. Get it, fly blade.
Keep them
Keep them in check.
Let me go with you.
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Demon Slayer.
Sidewinder.
You know you have the damn eyes over here.
Before we grind you into dust.
I'm gathering momentum. It's amazing. Butterfly blade.
Sword.
Here we go, Lance.
Reverse. I need you, Mio.
Oh, he's gonna smack him. So, we're done for. Oh no it isn't, you're not getting off that easy. Not until you work to clear Clad's unit of the shame with which you have sullied it. And not before. I'll break you and you'll need my training just to survive. You'll love my training and despair. Please kill us, have mercy. Amazing. I'm choking on the sweet musk of despair. Oh, it's intoxicating. My head is tingling. It won't stop. Oh dear. Mate, your partner's seriously worrying me. Oh, it's nothing too serious. She'll be back to normal after a short while. These deserters worry me. For slightly different reasons. Even if our friends here had been lucky enough to escape us, where are they going to go? They were palmed off on us in the first place because they caused so much trouble in their previous colonies. No matter how they struggle, there are only places with our colony, much like myself and my partner here. Sounds like you're talking from experience. Far from it. I've always been an obedient soldier. If I had to admit something, it's that perhaps I have one too many things to say. Especially when one of those things was to publicly ridicule a superior. That was wonderful to see. Welcome back, partner. You were quicker to return to your senses than usual. In Colony 11, you'll find that soldiers such as we are the norm rather than the exception. The fact that you are all rebels is only a trivial matter. Personally, I welcome such like-minded people. That's a joke, I ain't laughing. You can count me out of your group. Sniff. What? Okay. Smells like a lie. What? See you again. You what, mate? Well then, hope we can all meet again if we all survive. Oh dear. And with that done, we'll end this part here. We'll see you in the next part with some Bam Bam
I hope
quests.
everyone's getting along.
Indeed. Ta-da for now.